y'all. I'm out here repotting as I stated I'd be doing yesterday. This is my Roman tomato. They have some tomatoes coming in. I'm really hoping that I didn't do more damage to the repotting process than success. But I mean, I can always grow more. I'm not gonna say it's not a big deal. Of course, as a gardener, this is something big if you kill your crops, but you can't control that. This is my first time repotting. I did the best that I could, which is like dig super deep to the root and scoop out the big chunk of dirt. That's my beefsteak tomato. I had a few coming in here, like right here. It is kind of leaning a bit, so I'm really hoping that I did not harm my baby. This, I'm not actually really sure what this is, but I know that it is something, sort of food because the caterpillars were eating it. It was by the carrots, but I don't know if this is carrot or not. And then this was by carrots as well. This, I believe, is carrot, but I'm not sure. I couldn't keep it together because the chunk kind of broke, and it was better to leave this alone. And see, I see the root here, so I'm really hoping I didn't harm my baby. Good Lord. Anyhow, this, not sure what it is either, but it was standing tall and it was beautiful when it was in the ground. It's kind of leaning now, but like I said, I have faith that I can bring it back to life. We did that much, I can bring it back. The ancho pepper didn't do much. He chilling. Eggplant, she's chilling. She doing really well. I grew some pumpkin, and pumpkin attracts a lot of squash bugs, so there were squash bugs on my eggplant, but I got them off successfully and was able to replant her. This is my yellow bell pepper. We had some sprouting starting to come here and here. So this is the yellow bell pepper. This is the red green. Thankfully, they were a little smaller than the yellow, so I'm believing that they're gonna hold up, but they're gonna hold up anyway. So let me show you what we have. We got some melon, honeydew melon. We got some more corn, and due to the circumstances of this particular repotting processes, I'm probably not gonna be able to be out here super long, and plus I'm ready to get back home. But here is the corn. The corn stands about, whoa, y'all see them big old grasshoppers up there? Looking good, God almighty. But the Lord said we could eat them, they're clean. I'm not about to deal with them. I don't do bugs. I'm not scared of them, but I don't like when they jump on me. Oh, and if you don't know what squash bugs are, that's a squash bug. They are terrible for your plants. It's like basically, in layman's term, they suck the melanin out of your plants. And another component that helps your plants to stay strong and grow, they suck it out of them, so they're not good for plants. And the pumpkin attracts them. I wasn't aware of that because I was trying something new with pumpkin and got a lot of stupid squash bugs. As you can see there, right there, that is a watermelon. She has some squash bugs around her. She's not really done growing that yet. She's a little watermelon. We have more honeydew melon right there. But I'm gonna leave these because there's squash bugs on them, so I don't think they're gonna do too well. And we got another watermelon there. She's so cute. And then we have something here that looks like cantaloupe. I hope you can see it. It's right there behind this flower. I don't want to get too close, but there she is. And this is the culprit that brought in all of these dang on squash bugs. It was the pumpkin. Something flew by me. Sorry, y'all. But that was the pumpkin. His stem fell off. He brought a lot of havoc here, and we're just gonna leave him as is. This is my okra plant. This is the one I was telling y'all about. Let me see, because I think I may have picked them all. No, I got something still here. So there's an okra right there. That big old healthy, beautiful thing. Now, unfortunately, it is possible that I may have to leave my okra, which I think sucks because I love okra water. But it's nothing to get it started back up. I'm really thinking about getting maybe a small root from down there and trying to take it, but I don't want to do more harm than I am helping it, right? And let's see if we have any cucumbers, which I doubt because I was coming over here and I was eating the mess out these cucumbers. Yeah, well, here's some. The cucumbers grow with like spikes on them, and as you can see, they're kind of sun-kissed. They're not how they look in stores. Stores probably wouldn't accept it because of the appearance, but you can tell this is a cucumber. It looks just like a pickle, and they're very thorny. They hurt. They definitely are prickly and they hurt. There goes another one. And here is another one. They're like a circle, more than a cucumber that we're used to seeing. But thus far, this is where the cantaloupe was. Oh, look it. This is what you can see. Those are squash bugs. They are terrible for your plant. As you can see, that was actually pumpkin, and it grew into my cantaloupe. This is the cantaloupe supporter, and you can see that there's another cantaloupe there, but there's a squash bug on it, so I'm gonna let him just have his little way. But let me see if I can pick a corn, so I can pick one for y'all, so y'all can see how it looks when it's getting picked. I'm just hoping that I don't. Oh heck no, he looked like the thing off of Bugs Life. That's crazy. He's huge, and I don't want to deal with it, y'all. Let me see. Let me go to the other side. Hold on. Let me pause it. So what I'm gonna do is be a big girl and not Oh, he's like, what is he? He's a kind of cute in a way, you know. I don't know. Like, can he see me? What if the thing jump on my head? I'm like, ah. But he's, the Lord said we can eat those if they're clean. But here, just can you get away just really quick? Oh yeah, he ain't even budging, y'all. Now he looking at me. Ah! Yeah, I don't do bugs. Okay, ain't that crazy as a gardener how you don't do bugs? Let me see what we have here. He won't move. Okay, I'm trying to get my corn. If you could just get your butt down. Get down. Get down. Like I said. Okay, so I'm gonna get this corn here. Kind of just I tore the whole stalk, which is okay. Like I said, due to the circumstances. Hold on. I'm not trying to really save, the aftermath. Hold on, y'all. But that is the corn. They are super huge, and that's the stalk. Let me go back to the stalk so y'all can see. Let me put my harvested fruits and vegetables here. So, man, I hate I can't get those melons. The stalk is it's a very, very thick stem, super, super thick, and it's actually thicker at the root. But they stand like 7 feet. I'm about 5'9", and I'm looking up at them. They're super tall, but it's an amazing feeling having a garden, especially something that is abundantly like prosperous. Not a lot of people can garden, not a lot of women can garden, not a lot of men can garden. So, especially gardening with no pesticides. But they did very well, and I look forward to seeing how the garden stands up to me repotting and relocating to the condo. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Let me get the rest of my things or my babies and get this going. Shalom.